played all day
today?
since it launched, so I just have no life
Yeah.
for today. I put my life on
Yeah,
hold.
I stayed up till 4
I guess
after
is what I should
launch.
say.
And, I mean, I did this a couple times with 2 people under 240, and it was pretty rough.
I'm not too worried about it. I mean, it's 240 is what the
Yeah,
limit
it's not too
is,
bad.
even if it's 5 or 10 off that. I mean, we're both 260. I know I'm like really good at this game, so
Yeah, I mean, you guys should breeze through it pretty easy.
I mean, this game is like Destiny, but just way more polished and just better. If you knew how to play
Oh my god,
Destiny,
I'm
you should know
loving
how
it
to
so
play this
far.
game.
Yeah, I had probably 1,100 hours
Yeah.
of Destiny.
I shared a similar addiction, but I love the addiction. That was fucking. I never played any game like I played Destiny, and I'm probably gonna be in the same boat for this one, considering what it's bringing to the table this time around.
Yeah. Oh my god, this game honestly.
I haven't
plays
hardly
fucking
even been
amazing.
like playing strikes. I've just been on the planets, just like doing public events and just exploring, enjoying that a lot.
Yeah. Oh my god, the public events are so worth it.
Yeah,
Man, too.
like really, like every time you do it, you
Like,
get something.
the chance for exotic alone is enough.
I got like an Engram off one. I've been getting
You get an
RNGs.
exotic
Yeah,
Engram?
I got 2 exotic Engrams off. One off the chest open in the EDZ, and then another one was. I'm just switching my weapons real quick.
You lucky bastard, man. I've done like 25 of them, haven't gotten a single thing except for the like appeasement tokens and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm usually pretty lucky, is what it is.
Yeah, I used up the rest of my luck at the end of my Destiny 1 career. Honestly, I was really lucky in Destiny 1, but this year, like, I rarely ever got duplicate.
What are
I
those
stopped
Cabal
playing,
doing out there? We need to get past the security door.
Towards the end. I never played Rise of Iron, I think is what it's called.
That's when I started playing. I stopped playing like before they introduced the chromas. I stopped playing like a month or 2 before then, and then like Rise of Iron came out and I started playing again.
I never played Rise of Iron. When you introduced what? Chromas?
Huh?
You said they introduced what?
Yeah, when they
Chromas?
introduced the chromas, I stopped playing pretty much, just because I had like everything that I
I
wanted
don't
in the
even know what that
game.
is. That, like,
They just were adding like extra bullshit. When they had like the icebreaker that you had to get off the Nightfall again, I just didn't play the Nightfall anymore because that's the dumbest fucking thing to me. They're having me regrind all these weapons I already got a year before. I mean, like I kind of understood like that's
Yeah,
how
but
that
I
kind of
do that,
shit
like,
goes,
3
but at the
times.
same time, I just was like, that's not worth my time. I'm gonna use them in the Crucible and they'll still be just as good. Which, unfortunately, Crucible took a downturn in Destiny 1 as well.
the PvP in the game is insane. I love it.
What's up?
The PvP in this game is insane.
Yeah, I've been getting destroyed. I had 2 really good matches initially, and then all my other matches I was playing very poorly.
I'm sorry if my fan is mad loud. Is my fan just like blasting into the mic?
I like that they added like the competitive queue. I think that's cool.
Yeah, that is good.
You know, some people will really want to be fucking tryhards can all be tryhards together. You know, I'm down for that.
Yeah, for real.
Sometimes I want to be a tryhard.
I think it's
I
better
want to be a little sweaty sometimes.
better executed than the Trials of Osiris, I think. It's better to just have separate playlists instead of having something where you have to like win 15 matches in a row if you're doing it. Oh yeah, one thing I was wondering about is when you get those low-level exotics in the story, and then it puts them into your collection. What's the point of the ones in the collection?
What's up?
It's like, you know how when you're doing the story, you get those, like, level 4 exotics?
Oh, yeah. Well, I think they're kind of good. They just can, like, be
collection.
fillers for, like, what kind of guns you want to use in your playstyle. And then, like, later on, if you want to go get them out of your collection, you can just get them at, like, a little higher gear level is all that was. I just, like, I didn't get mine out of my collection. I just waited, and you can just infuse them later. Almost as damn near and better to infuse them, because exotics can, like,
that's just what I was wondering.
infuse
Like,
up.
so the ones in the collection are just if you want to hide them.
Like if you put, let's say for example, like you got an exotic that's at 220, and you put one in there that's like 230, it could come out to like 240, or it could come out to like 237 or some shit.
Okay.
Sometimes it'll get like an extra boost when you infuse it. Which, kind of interesting how they did that.
I think we can just boogie on to the next stage.
Ooh, I killed myself by accident. Oh, cool. Not a dark zone. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Do you know this guy, or did you just find him on Friday?
No, I just posted on Reddit.
Yeah, I feel you. These fucking planes, man. So annoying.
Sounded like a nice dump. That's what we Guardians call it when we jam a radioactive fuel cell into an exhaust bin.
Do we have to destroy the Thresher? The Thresher, that fucking plane up there?
I don't know, because I feel like one time I didn't destroy it and it flew away, but then another time it just stayed the whole time.
I know just in like public events, that's usually the thing that just out of nowhere kills me from behind.
Yeah, oh my god, it's mad annoying. They like
Shit just kills me. I just died. I don't even get a chance to like react. I just die every time. Now like I just look out for it and I just try and get the people who are in the public event to like be smart and shoot it with me. Nice. You got that shit.
Adam open. Super.
Shit.
Honestly, dude, Hunter might be the new orb class in this game with Gunslinger.
I haven't tried it out yet to see like how perks and everything are set up for it.
Oh, it's wild, dude. There's one set of perks on Gunslinger where it's like just getting a critical hit, like not even a precision kill, just a precision hit, generates 2 orbs of light. So if you get 3 precision hits.
Oh, so they made it more of like, give it more utility to be like a support class for versus environment.
Yeah, exactly. You just gotta do damage. So if you get 3 critical hit kills, it's just the full 8 orbs.
Yeah. Yeah, lots of orbs.
If you just get like 3 crits on a boss.
Yeah, yeah. Especially like a raid boss that usually has like a big crit spot.
Oh, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, and they also made it so that if you hit a precision hit, the next golden gun shot does more damage. So you can just like stack it 3 times and deal like 5% bonus damage each time.
Well, this looks
Yeah, I'm gonna make a Hunter as my second class.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go Warlock now.
I'm just mad like sticky grenades don't actually kill people anymore. Like,
yeah, they're not. I was really kind
so
of disappointed.
fucking garbage. They're so bad. I'm just like, why are these even a fucking ability? You should have just made a new grenade if you're gonna have this thing. Like, I kind of get they magnetize well, so it's like you're gonna get a guaranteed damage, but I mean, like, time to kill is like up, I guess, but even still, like, it's not really a lot of encounters that are lasting like that long where getting that guaranteed damage, you're not about to melee somebody. It takes 3 melees to kill you now. I don't know, I think that's dumb too.
I feel like Striker Titan is like the class to beat. It feels so strong.
Yeah, without the shoulder charge customization though. Shoulder charge I think is just so bad now. It's just like
Yeah,
pointless.
Really
I mean, if you want to use it like versus
It's not
environment,
okay.
it might have some capability, but like in Crucible, the other skill tree is just way better.
because for PvP, you think?
Yeah, the skill tree that doesn't have shoulder charge on it.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant I got confused. I thought you were saying like the Void class. But yeah, the other one is definitely. These fucking freshers are just ripping me to shreds, dude.
I think that was worth.
Nice.
Back into the ship we go. We're coming for you, Zahn.
He's got a lot to answer for. Be thorough.
I like this place better when there wasn't a Cabal tank in it.
Why would they put a tank inside a ship?
It kind of pisses me off that there's
Don't let up,
no
fire team.
like the modifier isn't constantly on the screen.
Is it what?
Isn't constantly on the screen. Like it'll just flash and say like arc or whatever. But like I feel like it should always be on the screen.
Oh yeah, that you can see them.
Yeah. I do like that it's kind of like a play on burn though, like void burn and whatever. Like rotating burn.
Is this the final boss here, or is this like before the last boss?
No. I don't think we're gonna have enough time to do it, honestly.
But we get time for everything that we kill.
Yeah. But like, the boss is like kind of a bitch because there's 2 parts where he'll go into a shield and you have to like kill his ads to like get the shields to drop, so it's kind of time really. It just like takes up a bunch of time. Slicing that head here. Oh, do we not even have to kill this tank?
I don't know, maybe we don't.
Fuck it. We don't have to kill the tanks, better. God, looks like we don't. That's dope as fuck. But there's another tank on this elevator.
There's some we have to interact with on the other side.